Hello friends, this is Praveen. Welcome to the course on PHP and MySQL. In my last video, I had discussed about file handling in PHP. Today, I am going to discuss about how to make connection with MySQL database through PHP. MySQL is the most preferred database system used with PHP, as most relational databases were designed several decades ago for complex ERP type applications, while MySQL has been designed and optimized for web applications. The performance, scalability, reliability, and ease of use has made MySQL world's most popular open source database and the number one choice for web applications. It is free to download and use. It can be downloaded from www.mysql.com. MySQL uses standard SQL and is named after co-founder Michael Videnius, often called Monty's daughter named My. PHP combined with MySQL are cross-platform. It means you can develop an application in Windows and serve on a Unix platform. PHP can work with MySQL database using two methods. One is MySQLi extension for PHP version 5 and above. Here I stands for improved. Earlier MySQL was used, which is deprecated in 2012. Second method is PDO, PHP data objects. PDO can work with 12 database systems, while MySQLi can work with MySQL database only. MySQLi and PDO both are object-oriented programming, but MySQLi supports procedural API as well. API stands for Application Program Interface. MySQLi and PDO both supports prepared statements. Prepared statements protect from SQL injection and are very important for web application security. So we'll see about prepared statement in my later videos. Here I am using MySQL database as I don't have to move my application to another database. So I will be using MySQLi procedural as well as object-oriented programming approach to work with MySQL database. MySQL database connection. So before we actually can work with MySQL database server, we need to connect with it. And to connect with any database server, three important information is required. First one is server location. It is IP address of the server. Server location can be IP address of the server and if it is in the network. Otherwise, localhost if it is co-located. Username to access the server, and then password to authenticate the server. Here, default username to access MySQL database is root and there is no password. So first we will see to connect with MySQL database using procedural method, and then we'll see using object-oriented programming approach. So MySQLi here, MySQLi underscore connect function is used to connect with MySQL database. Syntax is MySQLi underscore connect. First argument is server location, second argument is username, and third is password. So example is here, a variable $con is used to save connection information, and connection information is saved using MySQLi underscore connect function. First argument is localhost as my MySQL database server is within this PC itself, and then password, default password is root and there is no password. Even if the password, there is no password, we have to pass this argument, otherwise it will throw an error. So if this $con variable does not exist, then I have used a die function so that further execution of PHP script stops. So die function uses to stop further execution of PHP script. So die connection failed, and then it will generate the error due to which connection has been failed. Otherwise, if $con variable exists, then echo connection is successful. So let us take it on the browser, not text editor. Here we'll check PHP projects. We'll add a new file. Con proc means procedural, connection procedural. So we'll just remove all this thing as this is not required, and then we will start PHP script, close PHP script, and we will start a variable, initialize a variable which will save the connection information, database connection information, MySQL I underscore connect. First information is the host name or server location. Second information is username. So first and third is password. So first is localhost, as my database server is within this PC. Default user ID is root, and then password no password. So I'm not writing anything in the password. Now we will check if not $con. So if this $con variable does not exist, then we'll stop executing PHP script. So die function is used for this. Dot MySQL I underscore connect underscore error function is used, and here we will write a message database connection failed, or server connection failed. Rather better we'll use server connection failed, as right now I'm not connecting with any database, so server connection failed. And then else echo server connection successful. Save it, press function 12, server connection successful. Now we'll try to change one of the any item, localhost, save it, press function 12, no such host is known, so nothing. We'll change it, we'll try to change the name, save it, press function 12, field access denied for user root 1. We'll change the password, press function 12, access denied. Now get back to our presentation. If we change everything is correct, then server connection successful. Get back to our presentation. Next is MySQL database connection using object-oriented programming method. So here MySQL class is used to connect with MySQL database. Syntax is $var is equal to new MySQL class, and within that MySQL class we are passing three properties: server location, username, and password. So this $var is an object of MySQL class. So let us take it here in example. Dolcon, new MySQL localhost, root, and then password. No password, default For default user root, there is no password. Then you will check if this $con connection object created any error or not, connection error or not. If it has not created any connection error, then we will print echo connection successful. If it is returning a connection error, then a message would come and further execution of PHP script should be stopped. So die function is used and then connection failed message has come. Let us check it on the browser or editor. So here it is. We will add another file here, new file, and we'll use con op and we'll remove this again. So this is our con object oriented programming method connection. So $con is equal to, we have to create an instance of the class MySQLi class. So this is the object $con of the class MySQLi, new MySQLi, and then within this we have to pass three properties. This is localhost, location of the database server. This is the name of the database server or username of the database server, and this is the password. Now we have to use if not $con. If it, it does not produce any connection error, connect underscore error. If it does not produce any error, then echo server connection successful. Else, if it returns an error, then we will use a die function and then we will write a message server connection failed. Save it, press function 12, server connection successful. You can check. Save it, press function 12, server connection failed. Now we'll get back to our presentation. So MySQL database creation. So here we will try to create a database in the server. So database can be created either by GUI based, which we will from PHP My Admin Dashboard, which we will see in my next video, or by SQL statement through PHP script, which we will see in this video. So SQL method, we have a connection here, $con, and if this connection variable does not exist or connection information does not exist, then we'll stop executing PHP script further, and then SQL statement is prepared or SQL statement is saved in $cmd variable create database my project. We can use any name. We'll use my project or PHP project, and then we will try to execute this SQL statement over this connection. It means this SQL statement is executed on this server. So it will create a database. So how this statement will be executed? For this, we use MySQL I underscore query function, and MySQL I query function accepts two parameters. First is connection and another is query or SQL statement. So if this function gets executed successfully, it means this CMD has been CMD or SQL statement has been executed successfully. So if this statement has been executed successfully, means database created successfully, otherwise error in creating database. Let us take it on the editor. This is, so we'll go to this one on procedural method. We'll remove this thing. We don't need now. Why to now? Now I will write uh, an SQL statement. Create database PHP project. We'll use save name PHP projects as my folder is. So PHP project, and then we'll we'll execute this statement on this connection. So for this, if MySQL I underscore query function is used, MySQL I underscore query function is used to execute SQL statement over this connection over any. So we'll have to pass $con and then $cmd. If this gets executed, then echo database created successfully, else if this, this statement does not get executed, then there should be an error message should come, database error in creating database. Save it, press function 12, database created successfully. If we run this script again, then it should throw an error as database has already been created. Now error in creating database message should come. Error in creating database. Now get back to our presentation. So MySQL database creation using object-oriented programming approach. So again here, same connection object is initialized. MySQL I object has been initialized in as $con, and then checked if it is generating any error. If it generates an error, then stop executing PHP script further. If it does not uh, generate any error, then further continue $cmd create database my project, or we can give another name, any name, and then we have a method in MySQLi class query to execute this statement, and if this statement gets executed, then database created successfully, otherwise error in creating database. Now we'll check it on the editor. So this is our object oriented connection method. So we'll just here remove this one. We will remove this, and we will just remove this part. This part is not needed. Now server connection failed. If this connection generates connect error, then now we'll write $cmd is equal to create database PHP project. I'm trying to create same database which I have created using procedural method. So if $con query method is called $cmd, if this method gets executed, means echo database created successfully, else echo error in creating database. Save it, press function 12. As I'm creating same database as I had created in the procedural method PHP project, so it will throw, first time it will throw an error in creating database. Now I will change the database name here to 1. Save it, press function 12, database created successfully. So we can create either from procedural method or object oriented programming method, and we can use both databases in OOP method way or in procedural method. So get back to our presentation. MySQL database selection. So we'll see in procedural method, MySQL database on which CRUD operations is performed can be selected in either of the following ways. First is $con MySQL I underscore connect. All the, as we had seen, connection information is saved in $con variable, and then we will select DB using database using MySQL I underscore select underscore DB function. And another method is we can pass database information in the MySQL I underscore connect function itself. So let us check it on the editor. Here in the procedural method, now we don't need to actually execute this thing, so we'll just control X, comment afterwards since database has been created. So we'll comment this one, and we can add here. One method is just here we can add comma a database name. So database PHP project has been created. So we'll use PHP project. Save it, press function 12. Server connection successful. If we give any other name, PHP project 2, since one was created using object oriented programming, so I'm passing PHP project 2. Server connection failed, unknown database, PHP project 2. So we'll just check it. Another method is just to select. Yeah, we can select. We can select using MySQL I underscore select underscore DB. And first method is con, and second method is, second way is just passing the information. Moondal PHP project. Save it, press function 12. Everything is correct. Now get back to our presentation. Current slide, and then MySQL database selection in object-oriented programming approach. Here, same way, either we can pass database information while creating an instance of the MySQL I class, or we can add database after creating the instance. So here, first method is to, first way is to just create an object of MySQL class without passing any database, and then later on add mm, database information using select underscore db property. Another method is just while creating MySQLi, an instance of MySQLi class, we can add um, database information as well. So let us check it on the text editor. So we'll just check in the con OOP method. So right now we don't need this thing. So we'll comment here and we'll just comment it here. So $con new MySQLi. So we'll just pass one more information here, PHP project. So save it, press function 12, nothing. So database connection is successful. Now if we pass to which does not exist, database server connection failed, message is coming. Now again come to this one, and another method if we don't use here, and another method is to use the property $con select to db underscore db is equal to my project or PHP project. Save it, press function 12. What will work? Either we can pass in the MySQL object itself, or we can add after creating object. So we have seen how connection with MySQL database can be established through PHP, both using OOP method as well as using procedural method. In my next video, I will be discussing about familiarization with PHP MyAdmin dashboard to manage MySQL database. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, then please like, subscribe and share it.